still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable.
To the breaking news overnight about the Jeffrey Epstein files and the conspiracy theories officially being rejected. Overnight, the FBI and Justice Department releasing 11 hours of footage they say helps confirm notorious financier Jeffrey Epstein died by suicide in his Manhattan jail cell in 2019, awaiting his sex trafficking trial. According to a memo detailing the findings, investigators found the video showed no one entering the area in the overnight hours before Epstein was found unresponsive. But perhaps the biggest bombshell, investigators say they found no incriminating client list of Epstein's, no credible evidence that Epstein blackmailed prominent individuals, and no evidence that could predicate an investigation against uncharged third parties. For years, Epstein has been at the center of conspiracies surrounding both his death and a rumored client list allegedly used to blackmail powerful men. Attorney General Pam Bondi, back in February, was asked if the Justice Department intended to release a list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients, Bondi saying this.
It's sitting on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump. I'm reviewing that.
So have you seen anything that you said, oh my gosh?
Not yet.
Money never interested me. Money never interested me, no. Money to me is only numbers. How many houses do you have? I don't know. You don't know how many houses you have? No.
Could you please give us your name?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Is it true, sir, that you have what's been described as an egg-shaped penis?
The deposition is adjourned.
You know it's unbelievable, for me it's unbelievable. The fact that you wrote the prominence and think that people ain't smarter than you just because you had a whole larger stack start with. Will never question or doubt the intentions of somebody that's starving. Whether it's for food or attention, or ego as an honorable mention. Tell me why Epstein had a Saudi passport. Tell me why Prime Ministers of England and Israel was seen leaving his penthouse. Must be all the bad bitches that was also seen. Must be all these nightmares that take away the impossibility of dreams. Or it's actually a self-accessing another dimension, so you can see the things that you're missing and understand without mention. Sacrifice requires consistency and resilience, not a couple tweets on a Wednesday. So you can get paid on Friday, so you can go, yeah, look at me, I'm popular. Well, let me tell you something popular. Taxation is theft, free speech is absolute. Fuck around and find out. I'm so sick and tired of all these people gaslighting. What in and on is, it's a culture, it's a vibe, so drive it. You can totally see the difference in the people who have subscribed to my teachings, if you will, if you wanna call it. But that's not what I call it, cause it ain't a cult, call it game over. You tell me how it's supposed to be the luckiest motherfucker to get everything that drops right in my lap. I go out at night, in the end, the raw gives me a laugh. Satellites are supposed to stay in one place, bro. They got everything above us in the sentient. The name ho is one thing to be smart and teach people about things in a manner which is like the news, which we are the news now. But that's not nonchalant, it's a fake, you're a LARP. Well then tell me who poisoned the well of Akon from the start. Whoops, broke my own rules to log in on Sunday. How the fuck's Q keep Roger DC comms in their possession? Isn't that supposed to be your scope's monkey trial where trips are verified? Cause apparently, so something must be wrong with my eyes, because all I can see is mention of the government and their henchmen. Throw in another goddamn wrench in. Why 110 drops gone? Why was the B post there up for over a year? And when it did General Mike Flynn shit his khakis in fear, grifting his ass off with QAnon faggots in Dallas. A QAnon metaphorical palace was built on your years of 2020, and they sip from a chalice, laughing as you lost your balance. Shut the fuck up, Jesus, go potty, let's go to the party. You ain't a man, you ain't raising nobody. You're down to catch a body for Donnie and 250. I ain't stopping a goddamn thing until they let me know that our hush is official. And Q comes back to blow the whistle and says, the silent war is over. They thought I was gone, but Barron's right. The golden age has crested, broken the night and brought light to the dawn. We watch, we waited, and now the real battle begins. What do you have in mind? No, literally what's in your mind? Who's giving you those ideas? Who is amplifying your sense of truth as you post on social media? What thoughts and actions of others shape your reality tunnel? This is where I lose most people, and they block me because I've made them angry and befuddled, causing her thoughtful to crumble like a kerfuffle, like a goddamn jumbled mess of words. Y'all ain't even talking about tea when he posted and said, hey guys, curious about the post, and then less than a second later, cute does. There's only one way that happens. They're in on it. All of you are not understanding the building blocks of discernment. Start with your realization that you are not in control of the information unless you digest all the information, because all is mine in the universal truth. Just as it doesn't need you to comment on it, it doesn't need you to feel a certain type of way. It just is. So thank you, fuck you very much. Have a nice day.